So I'm sitting in my sacred circle here that I was led to create many weeks ago. And then I've been guided to something very special called the Ecstatic Trance postures. Now, I had never heard of them called that before. I've had many experiences where I have been in those trances, but it's been in a totally different environment, in church, actually. And but I have been led to a totally different journey, and today I took my very first drumming shamanic spirit journey. Well, I guess I've been on many spirit journeys with many visions, but I have never done it quite in this way before. Here in my very sacred circle here, and my only audience are the birds and my horses out in the field there. And maybe no one will ever see this video, but I'm recording it for myself. So I took my first ecstatic trance posture spirit journey. And very similar to other trance experiences that I've had when I was deep in meditation and prayer. And I thought it would be maybe different, and it was different in the way that I perceived it. And I thought that my visions would be clearer, but I was told in a voice very clear that, first of all, that in my shamanic journey I need healing, and that healing was being given to me. And it was quite a fantastic light show. I felt like I was out in the universe, and I was just seeing the lights of the universe is probably the best way that I can explain it. And I saw planets, and I saw lots of different beings flying. And then I was instructed, because I heard the voice so clearly, I didn't need pictures as much as to just follow what I know that I was seeing and hearing in my mind. So then I was told to open my heart, and because many beings were seeing me now, they were all seeing me, I was opening myself up to many beings that could help me, and for healing myself, healing others, and that just to breathe and open my heart, breathe through my heart. And then I saw a large flying, well, it looked like a large man flying, and I was told to follow the flying man. And I guess I will know that when it comes to me. That's usually how it has always worked for me. I will see something and understand it later. So that was my experience. I feel very relaxed, very calm. And it makes all of my other visions and spiritual experiences not as mystic as it is reality. And before, everything seemed so vague, and even though in the church world all of those things came directly from God, and somehow I knew that was not exactly true, even though that we do have a divine creator of all things and all beings, that everything that we see may come from God, but the visions and the helps and the guides come from part of God's creation. Just as we are part of God's creation, there are many other types of spiritual, well, I guess we call them spiritual beings because that's the word that we have for beings that we cannot perceive with our senses. So anyway, that was my first journey. It lasted about 20 minutes, and I used drumming with rattle, and it was very relaxing. I felt a lot of energy in my body. I felt movement. I felt like I was on a virtual journey, like my body was sort of moving as I was moving, and I went down through light tunnels and out into the universe, and I felt like I was being shown to the universe, that I was opening myself up to all those that were interested in helping me, and that I offered them love and thankfulness. So that was my first journey in the ecstatic trance postures, and I hope to share more with you. And I'm going to open up my sacred place here for others to come and to help them also do these journeys. There is a preparation that you go through to prepare yourself for these journeys. And so that was my first journey, and I just wanted to record it. Like I said, I'm not sure if I'm even going to put this out there. But if you are looking for healing, if you're looking for answers, I think there are many, many beings that the Creator has given to us. And all we have to do is reach out to them, and the help is there. Thank you for watching, if I put this out there.